It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New York Giants. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the give, it's Sanders. And that's the way to start this game. Give him 8 on that first offensive snap. Nice run there on 1st down, Brock. Now his defense a little vulnerable ahead of his 2nd down play.
Sure is. He just kind of sets the table. Everything in that playbook is open to you. If you want to be aggressive, right now might not be a bad time.
Here's Nix. Catch made left side by Tate. And they got to bring him down, but 8 was enough. They got what they needed. 1st down coming. Well, when you finish with a stat line like you did in support of the win last week, Brock, you know that you're in store for some early work the next time out. Lo and behold, here we are.
Yeah, teams can tend to be a little bit habitual at times. The way he played was a big factor in earning that win. So getting him looks here, especially early on, definitely part of the plan. It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. They try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
So 5 on the catch, 5 still to go on 2nd down. Nix now to throw. Getting out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. Brought in, inside the 20. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Some improvising leads to a huge gain. 38 yards.
1st down.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And they sense it straight ahead, but the punt stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Nix looking to throw. From the pop, pressure gets there. The defense gets home. He's dropped at the 14. Jordan Birch. And now it's going to be 3rd and 12.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here's Nix to throw. He's got it. It's in close. And across the line he goes. Touchdown, Giants. Christian Kirk capping a 7-play scoring drive. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they go up 7-0 here early.
Giants 7, Raiders 0. Set to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Give to Irving to start this drive. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Working on second down. Daniels on the move, headed right. Throws this one deep down the right side. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Man in motion here. Here he goes, third and long. The left side, caught by Higgins. And he's not going to make it. They stop him short, so expect a punt coming up here on fourth down.
It's a gain of 8.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you need to make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Secures this at the 17. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. And this is going to be lost on the hit. Incomplete. Tough to complete it through that traffic and contact over the middle. It's second down. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me that's always the start of a new battle. And defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable third down after lack of execution on first.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. It's Nix out of the pistol. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Deep pass comes up big. 30 yards.
First down.
No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Connects on the crosser. Tackle finally comes in well downfield. That's a gain of about 26. That's going to set up a Giants first down.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
All set now. First and 10. Throwing here, Nix. What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's home to the ground. Will Anderson Jr. And make that now 15 sacks this season for him. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They have second down behind the sticks. To the right, and it's pulled in by Tate. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third and long for him here. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in, not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right half. Pinheiro's kick is good. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Raiders just about ready for this one. And it's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the leg quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Contact is made, and that's going to take him out of bounds. Gain of about 21 on the play, and that is good for a Raiders first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Daniels on 1st and 10. And as it stands right now, just shy of 3,000 yards passing on the season. And they're going to pitch it out to Irving. This run held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Here's Daniels on 2nd. Pressure's there. They get him. A big loss back to the 43. Abdul Carter. 2 sacks a week ago. Now his first one here today.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against the defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
This connects with Higgins. And it's going to be a first down as the stop is made, but not before they come through. What a call on 3rd and 16.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he can't hang on. Catch was there for him, Brock. His hands took that one off, so the incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Now Daniels on 2nd down. And you can't find a connection on 2nd down. That incompletion means it is 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal, Raiders.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. It's more from MetLife Stadium on the other side. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the give to Irving. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play in 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. To throw, Daniels. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play's going to force 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
This needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing now, Daniels. To the end zone, and this is going to be reeled in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Kenyon Sadiq, the 2nd score that he has brought in this season. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Sent right down the middle and good. And they trail by 3.
Raiders 7.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Handoff here to Sanders. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Throwing on 2nd. Nix. And with a man all over him, he just can't bring it in clean. It's an incomplete pass, and that brings up 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Throw here, 3rd down. Under pressure, down he goes. They got him at the 17. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Sam Martin on now to punt it away on 4th. Collects this at the 35. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
On second down, Daniels. And it was a big play for a moment, but he can't keep control of it through that hit. It's incomplete. That brings us to third down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Great run here. He's across the 35. And he gets this one down to the 27. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, they sold it like it was a pass. And by they, I mean everybody involved at the line of scrimmage. Great job by that O-line, the quarterback, everyone making it look like a pass. And then a huge burst for a chunk run.
Now Daniels to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Wow, they schemed that beautifully. They got the exact look they were going for, Brock. The only off about that play was that throw.
Yeah, you know what I don't want to see down there either? That QB tapping his chest case. My bad. My fault. Yeah, I know. Everybody knows. Don't make it your fault again.
They'll throw. Third and long. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Giants will begin the fourth quarter with a football following the interception.
Daniels pass intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
We will not get another play here, Brock. That's to an E. Time's going to run out on the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. They're going to start the half with a give to Irving. Brought down there after a gain of about 14 yards. It sets up a Raiders first down.
Run like that, Jake, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Play action now with Daniels. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. On the give, this is Irving. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up third and 8.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Daniels back to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From the break throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down for Daniels. And hopefully some signs of waking up with that last completion. He is just 6 for 15 so far throwing the ball. And they're going to throw out of the gun. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Daniels. Chased out to his right. Pass complete to Duvernay. And he gets home. Touchdown Raiders.
Touchdown Raiders.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. They jump ahead by 4.
14. Giants 10.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hardman with a return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Play action with Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Nix. Under pressure, down he goes. They got him at the 17. Harold Landry, his 8th sack of the season.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Nix looking to throw. Throw right, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. On 1st down, they're going to run with Irving. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Carson Schlesinger on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Daniels now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, New York. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. This one splits the uprights. It is good. Lead now up to a field goal.
Giants 17. Raiders 14. Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick
A quick
off.
chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Shaheed now to return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Catch is made down the right sideline. Getting close. Will force him to that sideline, but not before he picked up 24. And it is first down Las Vegas.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end is the beneficiary. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back to start. We did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Irving gets it on the draw. And some nice running there gets him in. Third down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
To the line. Here's third and 3. They put a stop to that design keeper, but not before he picks up 5. That is enough for the first.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. All set to go now from the 35. Daniels on first down. Low left side finds Sadiq. And no touchdown here. He just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal. They nearly punched it in there. They were stopped just short. Might just set up and run it again, though, right, Brock?
Yeah, and these are the moments, Kate, like in that huddle, like as a quarterback, you just love. Because you can almost feel it from your back, from your linemen, like they want to dictate and set the tone. I think you still pound the rock.
It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. Third down.
Well, there's still options after that play failed. If they think they're within range, they can go back to the well with another sneak. There's also ways to attack the outside, or they can just throw for it, too.
The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up fourth and goal. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And Yeah, they've been doing it.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal. It's a designed run for him. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Hey, 4th down, I get it. You want the ball with your biggest playmaker. And a lot of offenses, that's quarterback. They trusted him to run for it, but the defense locked it down.
Sanders on the give, headed right. This is close, but he is not in the end zone. Blocked by less than a yard. They avoid the safety. But boy, that was close.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. It's Nix out of the pistol. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. From his end zone, 3rd and long. They did it! He made the interception! And the Raiders have some new life in the 4th.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
All right, 1st and 10, going heavy to the right side here. 3 tight ends. Irving on the inside give. And to take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Second and 3 now. Play fake here. Daniels. Pressure closing in. They're going to get him back at the 20. Nick Bosa. The 7th sack for him this season.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Need something big. It's 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun here. He has the first over the middle. This is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Raiders down by only 3. Chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jaden Daniels, number 10 of his NFL career. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And he didn't get it. Oh, the kick is no good. That leaves the door open for a field goal now to tie this game. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, only able to get this up to his 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here he is to throw. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
You want to know what keeps most of these defensive coordinators up during game week and preparation, Kate? It's just plays like that. It's quarterbacks being able to extend the play and put so much doubt into that defense and that defensive coordinator, too.
Setting up to pass. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Catch made left side by Egbuka. And he's going to get about 3, but almost nothing after that. Tackle made quickly after he made the catch.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7 now after the last catch. Got him 3. Looking to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches. Now a give to Sanders, coming left. And they get what they needed here, and then some, Brock, as they convert on this 4th down with ease. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Gets this to Sanders. And some good running after the catch. He's able to turn that into a gain of 7 on 1st. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 23-yard line.
On 2nd down, Nix trying to push deep downfield. And this throw is going to be incomplete. 3rd down.
You just kind of feel this whole stadium, Kate, about to come unglued one way or another. Some in just glee and happiness, some in rage. That's how close this game has been. One big pass at this point can really decide it at the end.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. To throw. It's complete. This is Egbuka. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Throw is caught. And he's going to get about 3 here. Almost all of it on the catch. The defense was there immediately.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. There's one final shot. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock. as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And they jump ahead by 4.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And there'll be no game-winning touchdown in this one. And that tackle ends this ball game. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scotts. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants. As with that,